Right, welcome to another video. Right, I know this competition's a few days in and I've been a bit delayed starting this event. Well, I actually started it on my one of my other accounts, but I only got as far as 7th stage, so I thought I'd try this on my main account. Now,
tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
For this competition, I'm going to see how far I get using this formation. It's a 3-1, 2 wide, 1-3. I've got my attacking midfielder left and attacking midfielder right, high up, on the same line as my striker, giving like a 3 striker force, but a wide wing striker. If they were further back, they would act more as the main role, which is attacking midfielder, but I've moved them further up, so they're more like left and right wing strikers play that position. The tactics that I'm going to start with are attacking, focus, passing, mix, because I've got an AMC, AML and AMR. So I've gone for mixed passing. I've gone for short passing style, try and help with possession, force counter attacks off. I don't need this on because I'm going for attacking mentality. This is usually a normal mentality tactic, or sometimes used defensive tactic. I've gone for high pressing because it works well with attacking mentality. Normal tackling, as normal, I always use normal tackling. I don't want to do hard because it creates more fouls and gives free kicks to opponents and causes yellow and red cards. I've gone for a man-to-man marking because the first few opponents look weak, so I want to keep the pressure on their opponents so they have less chance of getting the ball. And offside trap on because I've got 3 defence players, defender left, defender centre and defender right, and offside trap can work well with 3 defence, and offside trap can also work well with attacking mentality because the defence line pushes up that little bit more when it comes to attacking. Also works well with high press. So, first opponent, as always, you've got to check your opponents out, see what formation they're making, see where the best players are, who the main players are, whether they're good enough. Always study your opponents, see where the weakness is in the teams, see where the weakest players are, and then adjust your tactics to where you think the weakness is. So we'll start the first game off, see how we do. Obviously my team rating is just a little bit better, but then again, nowadays with team rating it doesn't really mean much. It's more to do with player skills. And I start with possession bonus as always, as I'm playing short passing, which helps with possession as well. 1-0 straight away within 5 minutes, not too bad. I always try to look at statistics to see exactly how much possession and how much shooting, how many on target, my goal shoot ratio, my shot efficiency, sorry. I keep an eye on my players, see where they're playing, see whether or not they're doing the jobs right. Like I said, going for a man-to-man marking, so my players should be really marking each opponent's player. Obviously the middle here, their two MCs will be slightly unmarked, but the way my missed that goal, the way my AML and AMR are high up, if you watch the gameplay you'll actually notice they drop back into the centre to help out. Don't know why, but it's just one of them things. This tend to drop back. Look how all my players are dropping back to help with defence, man marking everyone up to attack, sorry, but keeping the man marking. Watch how they all push forward and all marking the opponent. So look at that shot efficiency, 100% shot rate, 3 shots, scored 3. Sorry, 3 shots on target, should I say, scored 3. I know it seems a bit of an odd formation because you've got no MCs to help keep the possession in midfield, but you've got your DMC and your AMC and your midfielder left and midfielder right, creating a triangular formation around the centre to help give that possession around opponents' 2 midfielder centres. But if you look at how the formation's based, in the defensive half you've got the DL, DC, DR, DMC, ML, MR. That's 6 players that can drop back when they come to defend. If you look at obviously the top half of the field, you've got the ML, MR, AMC, AMR, ST, AML. That's 6 players again. 6 players to go on the attack. And I can't believe my free kick player just missed a free kick, and I'll show you how good he is. Very rarely misses a free kick, but on that occasion he did for some reason. Seems to score better against better clubs. As you can see, 4 shots on target, 100% shot efficiency. Normally the first match is quite easy to win, just to get you going in the event, to entice you to continue. As you progress through the event, teams do become a bit harder, and some of the event team opponents do have odd formations, but I'm going to use the same formation to see how far I can get. I might adjust depending on the opponent. Change it through the middle. As 4-4-2 is weak in the middle, as you can see my AMC is all alone there, so I'll change to through the middle, try and get twice my, come on, hey, there you go, 3rd time lucky he scored. 2 free kicks he missed, can't believe that. No, I'm saying he very rarely misses free kicks, and he's gone and missed a free kick twice in a match. Never can predict free kicks. So it's a nice, easy game this, easy win, 5-0 so far. Shot efficiency, 83. So missed a couple of free kicks, so my efficiency dropped. Just a run target, well, on and off target. As you can tell, my attacking players dropped back into the centre there, creating a 5 midfield. So if you watch your players closely with whatever formation, you'll realise just how they play and whether that formation is effective or not for yourself, whether it's effective against the formation you're playing. At least he helped scored off a corner, create that chance off a corner. Notice my players' ratings all above 7. Playing well. A lot of short passes, as I've got short passing on, keeping that possession, trying to keep that control going. I'm going to tell my AMR and AML to drop back, defend slightly. You're probably thinking, why have I done this? Well, I'm already in the lead, but I'm getting them to help defend that lead, play a bit more defensive, just to maintain that 0 goal. Nice little counter attack. As you see, did the defence arrows, he stayed back, ended up creating a counter attack. Doesn't always work, but you know, little things like that can affect the game. As you see, nice 7-0 win there against the first opponent. Defender got man of the match. Claim the rewards, and then I'll see you in the second one.